vlog. I think I want to take you guys through my week and just what a week in my life looks like, but kind of more focusing on how I actually structure my life and my time and being a mom, working, taking care of like a house, whatever. So it is Sunday morning. I like to do a little Sunday morning reset. So usually every Sunday is laundry day. I will like change the sheets on my bed and then I order groceries. What else? Basically just a little reset of like everything. I get really, really overwhelmed and stressed if my house is a mess or if I feel like things are cluttery, or I was just organizing these like pantry baskets because the girls like get into them and then the stuff's like not organized. Ever since becoming a mom, little things like that, like I wish I didn't care so much. It just feels so overstimulating and overwhelming when things are messy or cluttery. So especially since moving into this house, I've tried to be really intentional with my space, what we bring in, how I organize things, not having clutter. This morning I'm just basically cleaning and organizing. I always will go through like the toy baskets and make sure somehow there's always like little random things in there, like not things that I buy or get them, but if they go to the arcade and get like little prizes and stuff like that, I'm like, we can't keep every single little tiny random item that we get. Anyways, I also want to go on a walk this morning. Literally moved here to go on a walk every day and then have not been prioritizing going on a walk every day. So we are going to do that. I'm gonna do that. I usually will order groceries like a little bit later in the day, but I just cleaned out the fridge, pantry baskets, all that stuff, unloaded the dishwasher. I have these little things, this little like disposal cleaner. So I usually will do one of these every Sunday. You just run the water in the disposal and like put this in there and then it cleans it. But looking at my calendar, tomorrow we have Pilates. Very important. Pilates with friends. And I actually have 2 different therapy sessions tomorrow. So love that for me. I have 2 campaigns that I'm shooting this week. So I'll probably try to get those both done tomorrow. Well, one of them is this vlog. Thank you to Skims for sponsoring this vlog. I'm washing my PJs, but when my laundry is done, I will show you guys what I got because everything is so cute. PJs for me and the girls from their holiday shop. So I'm vlogging this week and then I have one other thing that I need to shoot. So but I have to get ready for that. And I don't know if I'll get ready tomorrow because I have therapy and I'll probably cry. And then this weekend, I'm actually going to the Sabrina Carpenter concert. Maybe the OGs, the real OGs will remember when I met her at BeautyCon. She's like in a vlog of mine from literally like 10 or 11 years ago, like something crazy. But obviously I love her music, her album. So I'm really excited for that. And the fact that I only have 2 campaigns to shoot this week is actually kind of crazy because last week I had 6 campaigns to shoot. So the fact that we only have 2 this week is actually kind of a little break. Next week I have 4 on the calendar. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do this thing in the sink and then I'll probably turn on my automatic vacuum. I have like a little robot vacuum, so I'll have that go when I'm gone on my walk. And I wanted to go to the farmer's market, but we'll see. We'll see if I make my way up that far. It's kind of a far walk and I'm gonna order groceries today anyways. I'm not taking the girls with me, so I won't have a stroller, so then I have to like carry all my stuff back. So I don't know about that. I don't know if we'll get there today, but I haven't been in a long time and I usually love the farmer's market. I don't know, we'll see. Okay guys, it is now Wednesday. I did not pick the best week to do this like how I structure my week video because my week has been a little different than normal. Usually I have way more work to do and on Mondays is when I like get a bunch of stuff done. But on this Monday, I was literally just like with friends all day. I ended up moving my therapy to Tuesday. Well, I moved one of the therapies. I had one Monday and then I had one Tuesday. And then I also took Parker to the airport. He took one of the girls with him. He went back to Salt Lake. Obviously I don't talk a lot about like what he does now because that's not my business, but just for the sake of like how my life works, being the concept of this video, and in terms of like what are my kids doing and blah blah blah, like I haven't really shared a lot of that because I just don't feel the need to do that. If they're not here, they do have another parent. So anyways, today on the calendar, so I use my Google Calendar, which I'll show you guys in a second, but I want to show you guys these Skims PJs that I got. We love Skims. They have the best stuff. They just launched their holiday shop and they have so many cute options. So I just got these ones for baby sister. These are for you. She's right here drinking a baba. She just woke up. The other one is playing by herself in there. I think we'll go to maybe a coffee shop later. We need to like get out of the house and do something. And then I also got the girls matching PJs. We have this cute little set that matches mine. I love their PJs. I have this cute top, pants. I always love that they have like different styles of like the same prints and stuff. So there's lots of options to choose from, but they had so many cute things. I also got these little shorts that are like super fuzzy that came in a set with this little top. They had different colors of this. And then I love a silk PJ set. So I got this cute blue one, shorts. They have so many different things. They have like PJs, regular clothes, bras, undies, blankets, stuff for like the whole family. Hi. Do you want to put on your matching PJs? We have like wrapped and ready gifts if you want to just buy something and not have to like think about it or do anything other than like give it to somebody. So I'll have the link down below. It's one-stop shop for everybody in the family. She's crawling over here because she wants my camera. We don't eat that, you silly sister. Like I said earlier, normally I have way more work to do in a week. Oh, Lola is literally in the background of the mirror with no clothes on. We're gonna have to blur that out. Yeah, I usually have way more work. I like to get that done on Mondays because you always have to like send stuff in to brand and blah, blah, blah. So I don't always do it on Mondays. I feel like I try to have structure to my week and I definitely do, but I can't hold myself to that like 100% because sometimes things come up and I just need to like be flexible. Also, you guys know I've been going through a lot. So I definitely am adding in a lot of like self-care things like Pilates with friends. Hello, this baby wants to get down. What else? Going on walks, just like trying to literally survive. But I do use my Google color-coded calendar. It is my lifeline. I could not function without that. That is honestly the key to everything. I use that so I have a different color for everything. Like blue is general stuff, pink is my stuff. Parker and I still share a calendar because obviously we need to like know what the other person's doing for things with the kids, whatever. So he has yellow. I also put all my campaigns on here, which are green, and then I put like when I'm gonna upload a YouTube video. Travel is red. Like literally every single thing is color coded. And then I also use the Minimalist app, which is amazing. It's like super simple and why are you taking that out? Super simple and clean looking. And I have the widget on my phone, like on my home screen. So I can see all my to-do list things. So if I ever have something really random, not even random, I'll put like the big stuff on it too. Like if I have a campaign to shoot or whatever. But also if there's always just like the little small tasks for things that you kind of forget. So I love having this app. If I need to get gas in my car, I'll put like gas or something, you know, like it just helps me to make sure that I don't lose track of all the little things because I keep track of everything for my life and have for a long time myself. So anyways, today on the calendar, we don't have much, which is nice. If I don't have like work stuff, basically I feel like I'm trying to like retrain my brain to relearn that it's okay to have a day where I just like don't do very much. Like I never have days like that. Even on a day where today I don't have like a lot of work stuff, even though I still am doing work stuff. Like I'm filming this video, which that is my work. I'm also gonna edit this video. And then obviously work stuff. It's like those are campaigns that I have to shoot, but then I can't only post campaigns. I have to like be shooting other content in between. Usually I'll try to do a lot of my campaigns on one day. Obviously for other stuff, like I just kind of have to film it when I film it. There's like loose structure to the week, but then every week is so different because especially if something comes up, like if somebody invites me to something, I always want to be able to go if I can. The flexibility of this job is like one of the best parts and I'm so grateful that I get to do this and structure it this way and like be home with my kids. Anyways, we do need to get out of the house today though. Usually a lot of the time, honestly, with getting 3 kids out of the house, it feels like a much more daunting task because I'll have like my double stroller and then you have another like either a baby carrier or something, like kind of just feels like a lot if I'm by myself. So the fact that only 2 kids are home today, we are gonna go out and do something. We'll either go to a coffee shop or maybe we will just go on a walk to the park or something, but we need to like leave the house. That's my goal for the day. That's me like putting myself out there, is leaving the house. So wish me luck. This lighting is a little bit crazy, but I just got a spray tan. I met JC there and it was so quick. I have not got a lot of spray tans in my life, only like a handful. I got one recently, but it didn't like last me that long. I think because I couldn't leave it on long enough because it was like right before flight or whatever. So I'm gonna leave this one on for long enough. Yeah, it was so fast. It was literally like 10 minutes and I have the girlies with me. So JC just like sat in the waiting room and watched them for me because my appointment was right after hers, which was nice. But I also went to the chiropractor. We got smoothies for lunch. Now I need to hurry home because it's nap time and I want to get her down for her nap in the crib because otherwise I'll get like a 10-minute car nap. None of my babies ever transferred from the car seat to the crib for naps, so I always am like, don't fall asleep in the car. If they fall asleep when it's nap time and the nap is 5 minutes long, like that is all that I get. So I think my outfits are here for the Sabrina concert tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm going with Too Faced and Pretty Basic. But I can't try my outfits on now until I've like showered off this spray tan. I just did a rapid one, so I'm supposed to wash it off in like 3 hours. And what else? I've also been doing my Christmas shopping today. I want to get all that stuff ordered. I also didn't bring any of my Christmas decor with me when I move, because I just thought I would like be able to go and get it later. I don't know, and then I won't be able to. So I'm gonna get a couple new like Christmas decorations. I literally don't have anything. Like, don't have a tree, don't have like any stuff. So today during this next nap, I kind of want to just get as much done as I can. I don't have a ton of work to do today. Like, I have pretty much no work actually, but yeah, like I said, this week hasn't been super busy with work. Normally I have like one full day that I'm like, okay, from 9 to 5 I have to work today. Then on the other days, pretty much how I structure my days is just like whenever the baby naps, which is like 3 times a day, I will be like, okay, I'm gonna get as much done as I can. So the other girls, they're so good at playing independently and just kind of like doing their own thing. So if I have stuff to do, I'm basically just fitting it in like wherever I can. I feel like I'm like a stay-at-home working mom with a part-time job, but it's like a really awesome part-time job where I have so much flexibility. There's so many good perks. You make great money, but it's still just like stuff that I have to get done. Like, it's not necessarily hard work, but it's like I have things that I have to do, obviously. I just fit it in whenever I can. I just like do my best. Oh, you got an owie? We'll have to go home and get you a band-aid, okay? Your smoothie's over there if you want more. We'll go get you a band-aid. I'm sorry that you fell down. Oh, what is happening with the lighting? It's like so bright, so I can't really even see the camera very much. But anyways, yeah, every week there's like some kind of structure, but every week is also just like different, and I'm literally just doing my best to figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna go home. That's pretty much our Thursday today. Our Thursday is a spray tan, so it's pretty good Thursday. And I love days where I don't have too much work stuff because I can just hang out with the girls, but then there's always like random other things that I have to take care of. There's a leak somewhere like in one of the walls, so I had to go on to like my home warranty company and get that figured out. What else? Like, there's always just random stuff like that like is all on me. So just lots to do. But anyways, that is all for Thursday because that is all the weird. I'll do.